Hello everyone, I'm Astadu here and welcome back to. Let's head on to the buzz of this week in software industry. Intel said on Wednesday that it has acquired Rivet Networks, makers of popular killer brand of Wi-Fi products. Intel said the Rivet Networks team will join its wireless solutions group within the client computing group. Rivet Networks' key products, including its killer brand, will integrate into Intel's broader PC Wi-Fi portfolio. Intel also plans to license Rivet Networks software to customers. Google has released version 83 of its Chrome web browser. It is one of the most feature-packed Chrome updates released since the browser's initial launch back in 2009. Version 83 includes a slew of new features. These include enhanced privacy controls, new settings for barcodes, and new anti-XSS security features, among many others. Microsoft has announced that it's making Azure Quantum, its platform for quantum computing, available for developers and companies as a limited preview. At its Build Developer Conference, the company said it's offering this platform to select partners and developers in a preview stage. If you are selected as a partner, you will get access to quantum computing hardware and software from Microsoft, 10-bit, Honeywell, IonQ, and QCI. So Facebook announced last Friday that it is buying Giphy, makers of the popular GIF generator website. Financial terms of the deals were not disclosed officially, but some outlets are valuing the acquisition of something around $400 million. Facebook plans to integrate Giphy with Instagram, making it easier for the users to embed GIFs and stickers in their stories and direct messages. Giphy is expected to retain its own branding and its APIs and GIF database openly available to a wider ecosystem. In a recent campaign spotted over the past few weeks, Sentinel-1 malware analyst Jason Reeves says Savant has received two critical updates. The first one is the ability to execute custom CLI commands via Windows command prompt and PowerShell utilities. But while this new feature is pretty intrusive on its own, the researcher says Savant has also received another new feature. Reeves says Savant now registers a new Windows user account on each infected host, enables RDP service, and then modifies Windows Firewall to allow external RDP access to the infected host. So Windows users, please take notice. Also, since you are using Windows, I don't know what else to say. That was my time. If you are still confused about what to learn and how, feel free to book a slot on CourseVeda through Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or through our website. All the links are mentioned in the description. I will try to be back next week with a few more updates. Till then, be safe, wash your hands, stay quarantined, and keep aiming for excellence. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.